as your continued predilection for irrelevancy demonstrates.
Gentlemen.
Roasted. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mary. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Today, I'm finally getting into Star Trek, the original movie franchise, and I'm starting off with Star Trek the Motion Picture, released in 1979, directed by Robert Weiss, starring William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley. Yeah, I'm not going to read the rest of the IMDb list, but a lot of really iconic actors in this film. I've never watched the original Star Trek in my life. I have seen, if you haven't checked it out already, the remake, which was in, I think, 2008, 2009. I've seen all three movies of those, probably at this point 2021, 2022. So if you want to check that out, they exist on my channel. Before we jump into Star Trek Motion Picture, I want to quickly talk about Patreon. If you guys are after the uncut version and you want to watch this movie along with me, you can check out my Patreon linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. You just need a copy of the movie so that you can watch it along with me. There will be a timer. I could be on one screen, a movie could be on the other screen. Besides uncuts, I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, polls, behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Down below you can find me on all the social media handles, and I've got two other channels. I've got a gaming channel and I've got a vlog miscellaneous channel. So with all of that said, let's jump into Star Trek Motion Picture. Wow, the music is so cool. William Shatner, I've heard that name so many times. Leonard Nimoy, heard that name so many times. Don't know who the F that is. This would have been pretty groundbreaking. No, I like this music too. Like the little clicks. Whoa. Roads for spaceships? Red equals bad, even though I'm wearing red. Klingonese. It's a Klingon. So obviously I've seen the remake for Star Trek. So there will be some things that I have heard of, but also it's been quite a number of years since I've seen it. So my memory is pretty bad. I like the font that they chose for the captions. It's quite fun. Whoa. Wow. This is very cool. I wonder what kind of technology they would have used. They didn't have Premiere Pro or Avid Media Composer back in 1979. At least I don't think. When was Avid Media Composer created? 1989.
Media Composer, first released in 19...
Shut up. I already said it. Oh. That is pretty unreadable text. Whoa. This is so amazing. I'm just pretending I'm an audience member in the cinemas in 1979. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's amazing.
It will pass into Federation space fairly close to us.
They speak very transatlantic, which is how everybody spoke in older films. I think it's very interesting how things have changed so much. I think that's Leonard Nimoy. I've seen photos of him. Mr. Spock? So he's just out here on this crazy red planet. Kind of looks dangerous. I can't do it. Spock. He said no. Whoa, what's happening? It's steaming. He's also human. I did forget that fact. You have not achieved Colonna. Live long and prosper, Spock. Can't do that. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'll have my hand like this for the whole reaction. Oh. The Golden Gate Bridge. Wow, San Francisco looks so different in 1979.
You received your appointment as Enterprise Science Officer?
Based, I am told, on your recommendation, Admiral.
His eyebrows are so funny.
Following that meeting, report to me in 1 hour.
I can hear the loop or the background chatter just like replaying. It's like they had a minute of it and they just like keep replaying it. It's funny. Star Wars could never. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to start a war.
Oh, wee problem, sir. Just temporary. Admiral.
Oh, I like
we've
his
just
accent.
finished.
The only starship in interception range is the Enterprise. Ready or not, she launches in 12 hours.
Pretty intense stuff.
Doubt it was that easy with Nagura.
Inside jokes.
And even she'll be ready.
These guys are so much older than the remake actors that they ended up choosing. I just can't get over the music. It's just so nice. Very calming. Gosh, we're so alike with our A's on our clothes. It's not an A, I know. Oh, he's so happy to see her. We're almost there. Any second now. Beautiful. It continues to be beautiful. The music continues to be great. My TikTok Gen Z brain, as the comments like to roast me all the time, needs a new scene now. Yes!
Thank you, Mr. Scott. Aye, sir.
Oh, they got there. It really did feel like a real voyage. Like I was there with them.
What's the problem? I thought you people had that circuit patched.
Whoa, this place is chaotic. I cannot work in an environment like this. Okay, what are some of them wearing though? This, I don't want to see your body parts.
Captain, I appreciate the welcome. I wish the circumstances were less.
Whoa, everyone's smiling
Epsilon
face
9
is kind of weird.
monitoring. Where's Captain Decker?
He's in engineering, sir. He doesn't know.
Okay, so this guy's face
Crew
is
on
still
the
red.
recreation deck. I want to show them what we're facing.
Like, I thought it was just because he was, like, looking at a certain red planet, but it continues to be red.
On schedule.
Wow, this guy, he would... Hey, he's from Seventh Heaven!
You personally are assuming command? May I ask why?
Oh.
My experience.
This is an almost totally new enterprise. You don't know her a tenth as well as I do.
That's why you're staying aboard.
The shade, the disrespect.
I'm sorry, I will.
No, Admiral.
How do you do this to Seventh Heaven,
I
Daddy?
remember how much you hoped you'd find a way to get a Starship Command again. It looks like you found a way.
Wow.
Report to the bridge, Commander. Immediately.
Aye, sir.
So intense.
Do not engage. It's too late. We're beaming now.
Who is it? Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I've always thought that this was very, very cool. Like, well, when I saw it in the remake, I was like, wow, they should have put this in Star Wars too. Oh, God. What the hell? Huh? Okay, that was weird.
Oh my God. Please express my condolences to their families. Commander Sonex can be reached through the Vulcan embassy.
Oh, some Vulcans died.
There was nothing you could have done, Rand. It wasn't your fault.
Aww. Oh, God, this guy in his tight uniform.
I'm afraid you're going to have to double as science officer.
Wow, he is not happy with him. They're not happy with each other. Whoa.
Investigate and take whatever action is necessary.
Their faces are so saturated. Oh, who's that?
Bridge to Captain. Priority signal from Epsilon 9.
Okay.
The cloud is definitely a power
Hey.
field of some kind.
That guy looks super familiar too.
Something inside there, but all scans are being reflected back.
Some kind of power
Oh,
Receiving a non-counter
no.
scan.
deflect his emergency flare.
That is very pretty. Whoa. I'm surprised they let everybody see that.
Pre-launch countdown will commence in 40 minutes.
Pre-launch countdown. Oh my gosh, that guy had a bad hair day. I can talk.
The navigator, Lieutenant Ilea. She's already aboard and en route to the bridge, sir.
Oh,
She's Delton, Captain.
Delton. Guess that's code for bold.
Hello, Ilea.
Decker.
They have history.
Commander Decker?
Yes, our exec and science officer.
Captain Kirk has the utmost confidence in me.
And then you two...
My oath of celibacy is on
Oh,
record, Captain.
okay.
May I please?
Valiance.
He's on record?
Well, for a man who swore he'd never return to the Starfleet.
Just a moment, Captain.
Wow, this guy has presence.
Explain. They drafted me.
They didn't.
They
Just be
didn't?
sure I need you. Badly.
He doesn't strike me as the type to ask for help, so he must be very, very desperate.
And they probably redesigned the whole sick bay, too. I know engineers, they love to change things.
He's quite the character.
Take us out.
Voyage time. We'll be waiting for a little while. You know how like Netflix has like skip intro? It's like skip voyage scenes. Like, let's just get there. Wow, it's moving so slow too. I think they got the speed on 40 kilometers per hour. Oh my goodness. The slowest doors too. He got in. He just snuck in. He got lucky. Okay, that's a little faster. Now we're moving. Wow.
Captain's log, stardate 7412.6.
Wow.
1.8 hours.
Leaving the solar system will bring us to IP with the intruder, 20.1 hours.
Okay. Less than a day. Are you really celibate? I'm
New
sus.
medical engineer, we need warp speed now.
Jim,
Jim.
you're pushing. Your people know their jobs.
Yeah, someone had to tell him. I felt bad for Mr. Decker.
It's borderline on the simulator, Captain. I cannot guarantee that she'll hold up.
Now it's coming back to me. There was a Scottish guy in the remake as well, played by Simon Pegg. Whoa! Wow! This is also very cool, seeing like VFX in its early days. Whoa, their souls are escaping their bodies. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. But also they sound so funny. Whoa. Well, that was a close call, wasn't it? That was weird, but cool. And also funny.
Wrong, Mr. Chekhov. There are casualties.
Oh?
My wits.
Oh.
I'd like to see you in my quarters.
Mind if I tag along, Captain?
Oh no.
The phasers were automatically cut off.
And you acted properly, of course.
Yeah, cut him some slack. Jeez.
Sorry if
You saved the ship.
I'm aware of that, sir. That plus your unfamiliarity with the ship's redesign, in my opinion, sir, seriously jeopardizes this mission.
I see his point. I mean, look at what just happened. Oh, okay. These two. These two.
I'm sorry.
That you left Delta for, or that you didn't even say goodbye?
Wild.
If I had seen you again,
Excuse me.
would you have been able to say it?
No.
Say what? I love you. Damn. Celibates, am I right?
Make your point, Doctor.
The point, Captain, is that it's you who's competing.
Mm-hmm. Listen to your dad.
I suspect it is a courier of some kind.
Very well, Mr. Chekhov. See to it.
Mm. I was wondering when Spocky would show up. Spock!
Granted, sir. Grant.
Why?
It's the team. It's the team.
I've been monitoring your communications with Starfleet Command, Captain. I'm aware of your engine design difficulties.
Right.
If our exec has no objections.
Of course not. I'm well aware of Mr. Spock's qualifications.
Aww. Decker just wants the best for the ship.
Mr. Spock.
Well, so help me, I'm actually pleased to see you.
Everyone's so happy now. The mood has just entirely shifted. And he's just like... He's like, anyway, that was weird.
Mr. Spock,
Welcome aboard.
He's like, okay. Anyway. That was weird. Spock's just Spock. He's just a Vulcan. Isn't that cool, Lola?
Science Officer Spock, reporting as ordered, Captain.
He did change his shirt to just like a white. He looks like a bit of a PE teacher.
As your continued predilection for irrelevancy demonstrates.
Gentlemen.
Roasted.
The Colonel is also a discipline you broke. To join us.
Right.
Please sit down.
So interesting because like in the remake they didn't wear so much eyeshadow as they are in this. I wonder why they made that decision to change it, is what I mean.
Fullmax, sir.
That was scary, that music.
If that order isn't clear enough for you,
Captain is your exec. It's my duty to point out alternatives.
Got him.
Tactical plot on viewer.
Tactical on viewer, sir.
Gosh, that music makes me think things are just gonna get worse.
Thousands of starships couldn't generate that much. Mr. Spock?
Hello, Spock. Whoa. Wow. Holy this is dangerous. Holy crap. Workplace hazard.
Divert auxiliary power to deflectors.
Whoa, poor guy.
I am now programming our computer to transmit lingua code at their frequency and rate of speed.
Spock is the hero.
Our shields cannot handle another attack.
Mr. Spock.
How will you save us now? Okay.
I advise caution, Captain. We can't withstand another attack.
I agree.
We know nothing about it as yet.
Precisely the point, Captain.
They've gone through too much.
Moving into that cloud at this time is an unwarranted gamble.
How do you define unwarranted?
Just listen to your team, maybe? I feel like I'm inside someone's intestines, except it's blue for some reason a little bit. Some people are wearing a shirt and pants, and I just wonder why others have chosen the one piece when there were other options. Whoa. I've never done acid before, but I feel like if I watched this movie and I did acid, all these colors would be like amazing to my brain. Comment below, have you tried acid before? No, I'm just kidding. Whoa, I'm kind of scared. Mr. Decker looks very scared. Oh, they all look scared. They don't know what it is.
Transmit image of alien to Starfleet. Advise we are attempting further communication.
Unable to make contact with Starfleet.
Oh.
Captain. Any attempt to transmit out of the cloud is being reflected back.
Oh.
Bring us into a parallel course. Over the alien at 500 meters.
Really?
Then take us out to 100 kilometers distance, adjusting parallel course.
They're all like, are you sure? He's just like, I can't with Jim. I do definitely feel like they could have made things a little bit faster. I know I'm going to get attacked in the comments for having a TikTok Gen Z brain, but it's like they could still include some of it, but just not make it so long. Okay, beautiful. I'm just so eager to see what it is. I'm so eager. It looks amazing. And I actually can understand how in 1979 they wanted to show exactly how hard they worked on all of this. So I do understand that. Would have taken so long and it was groundbreaking stuff. Whoa. I'm mesmerized. I feel like I'm at an aquarium. Whoa, those red spiky balls look very dangerous. I feel like there's a life force inside it or something, like it's waiting to be hatched. I have heard that the second movie is really, really good, and it's like the best one. So I'm really looking forward to that one. interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below.
Intruder alert.
Intruder alert. Oh my gosh. Same, pal, same.
Don't interfere with it. Absolutely, I will not interfere.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous if you did. I think.
He doesn't seem interested in us. Only the ship.
Oh my gosh. It feels like I know it's not. Feels like he's like making a big massive hole. But I can't see any marks at the top, so maybe he's not. Don't touch it. Don't interfere. Bro's interfering. Take your own advice. No, Spocky. Oh no. Oh, his girlfie. Oh. What? What the? Where did she go? Decker is angry.
Disengage all main drive systems.
Oh my gosh.
Chief DeFalco, take over Lieutenant Ilia's station.
That's so sad, but she has to be replaced.
A maximum phaser strike directly at the beam might weaken it just enough for us to break free.
He's holding up pretty well, considering his girl
Why are you opposed to trying?
disappeared. Yeah, why, actually? Oh, wow. Gorgeous.
Not to destroy us. They could have done that outside.
They still can.
True. Wow. Looks like a star.
They can't expect us not to let them over now.
Now that we're looking down their throat.
Right, now that we got them just where they want us.
Yes. They both agree.
I believe the closed orifice leads to another chamber. With a mechanism.
Orifice.
I suspect.
Oh my lord. Hey, actually, maybe it's his girlfriend coming back. But then it wouldn't say intruder though.
5 degrees. 40 degrees.
Hey, she is back. But what? What's on her?
The Kirk unit.
Kirk unit? Okay, she's changed. Okay.
Jim, what's going on?
Tricorder.
This is not good.
No data sensor or transceiver combination. Recording everything we say and do.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Lieutenant Ilia?
That unit no longer functions.
That unit no.
Given its form to more readily communicate with the
Oh
carbon-based
God.
unit.
Carbon-based units?
Humans and surprise.
Humans, yeah, exactly.
Why does V'ger travel to the third planet?
To find the creator.
A spiritual man, this V'ger.
The creator is that which created V'ger.
Who is V'ger?
V'ger is that which seeks the creator.
Okay, we're in a bit of a circle here.
Let's get her to sick bay.
Oh, I don't want Mr. Decker to see her. Oh, he's.
Take a look at this.
Even the smallest body functions are exactly
Oh
duplicated.
no. Poor guy.
Decker.
Oh, he remembers.
Not Decker unit.
Not Decker unit. Yeah, exactly. That's interesting.
They had a pattern to follow.
Indeed. They may have followed it too
Oh,
precisely.
he looks so upset.
That probe in another form is what killed Ilia.
Oh, they can't expect him to do anything.
I have recorded enough here. You will now assist me further.
Oh, not Decker.
Decker unit can assist you with much greater efficiency.
This is so much. I'm surprised he hasn't had a breakdown.
Reviving Ilia memory patterns within the alien probe.
Whoa, she looks hot as hell.
The carbon units use this area for recreation.
They could just say humans.
The words recreation and enjoy have no meaning to my programming.
That is dark.
Good. He's using audio-visual association.
Ooh. Oh, they're having a moment. Oh, he's so emotional. And she's recognizing. Uh-oh.
This device serves no purpose.
Ouch.
Before carbon units can be patterned for data storage.
Data storage, hey?
Within you are the memory patterns of a certain carbon unit.
A certain
if I can help
carbon
you to
unit.
revive them, you could understand our functions better.
He just wants his girl back.
You may proceed.
I feel like she would be a lot better with Spock now. Like, I feel like they're on the same wavelength. Whoa, is he naked right now? Oh, thank God. It's like stupid, sexy Decker. Oh, wait, that's not Decker. My bad. Whoa, whoa, Spock? That's not allowed.
I remember Lieutenant Ilea once mentioning she wore that.
That's a pretty headband.
Will?
Will! Oh! So that's what his first name is, Will. Will Decker. That makes sense.
This creator, what is it?
Vija does not know.
Oh, he doesn't even know himself. What is he doing? He's going in.
Computer, commence recording.
Spock's going in there.
These messages will detail my attempt to contact the aliens.
That's insane, Spock.
To abort countdown, flip the control arm up.
That does look like it's breathing. It's like inhale, exhale.
That's Spock.
Mm-hmm.
Damn him.
Damn him.
Bring him back here.
Damn that Spock.
Get a fix in his position.
Aye, sir.
So we're just gonna let him wander around in space near the anus hole. He's going in. Oh my gosh. Oh. He's in. Whoa. This is cool.
I have successfully penetrated the...
Yes, he had. He definitely penetrated that one. I'm just seeing a frog, like 2 eyes and frog lips.
The Epsilon 9 station, stored here with every detail.
Whoa. So many colors.
Captain, that we are inside a living machine.
That is incredible. Hey! That's his girl! Ilea.
I must try to mind meld with it.
Mind meld. Oh! He mind melded a little too hard. Oh, now he's like, oh. He's come out to go see what's up as well. He's coming out. Spocky's coming out. He's like frozen or something. Oh, he's tripping. He's traumatized.
The power pouring through that mind meld must have been staggering.
Yeah, I don't know why he did it. Is he all right? Does he ever laugh? I've never heard him laugh. Is that normal?
He considers the Enterprise a living machine. That's why the probe refers to our ship as an entity.
Right.
Vija is barren.
Oh, does he relate to Vija?
Bones.
Poor Bones. He's just trying.
This simple feeling is beyond Vija's comprehension.
Right.
What questions?
Is this all that I am?
Oh.
Is there nothing more?
That is so sad. To be fair, humans, carbon units also ask these similar questions.
Looking for its creator.
Pretty bizarre.
Incredible.
Or incredible. That was my second choice.
Vija is transmitting a signal.
Oh.
Jim.
From Vija.
Okay, first of all, Ilea, no offense, girl, you need to wear pants.
Vija expects an answer.
Just say you're the creator, bro.
The creator has not responded.
She just said creator. She just said the creator.
All planetary defense systems have just gone inoperative.
Uh-oh. feel so bad for him. Wow, this is very, very cool. I wonder how long they were in production for.
The carbon unit infestation is to be removed from the creator's planet.
Why?
Infestation? Decker, go speak to Ilya.
V'ger is a child.
What?
I suggest you treat her as such.
A child?
Yes, Captain.
A child?
Evolving, learning, searching, instinctively needing.
Right.
What? This child is about to wipe out every living thing on Earth.
It's a genocidal child, okay?
Spank it.
No, genocide is wrong.
The carbon units know why the creator has not responded.
Disclose the information.
Not until V'ger withdraws the devices orbiting the third planet.
Boundaries, rules, exchanges.
Disclose the information. Why has the creator not responded?
Why? That's all she said. Why?
Secure all stations.
Your child is having a tantrum, Mr. Spock.
Literally.
V'ger requires the information.
So needy. I love how everyone is bracing themselves and Ilya is not.
Kirk unit.
Kirk unit.
Why do you not disclose information?
Why, Kirk unit?
They have repressed the creator.
The information will not be disclosed.
V'ger needs the... V'ger will comply if the carbon units will disclose the information.
Damn. What are you gonna do, bro?
It learns fast, doesn't it?
Captain.
Mm-hmm.
It obviously operates from a central brain complex.
Obviously. Everyone knew that.
The carbon unit's information cannot be disclosed to V'ger's probe, but only to V'ger.
Ah, wink, wink. It's a good one.
It seems my bluff has been called.
Yep.
I'm afraid our hand is pretty weak, Captain.
By losing Ilya, they got closer.
V'ger.
Teacher.
Will now provide V'ger with the required information.
They're in front of V'ger now. Kinda has to.
Captain. I'd like to go along.
What? Why?
Mr. Sulu, you have the call.
So he's letting him. Ominous. Oh, pebbles. Oh, not pebbles. Whoops. Rocks. They take a lot of time to comprehend and contemplate each situation and scenario. And they're all the same. All of them have the same personality type. They all just take it in very slowly.
V'ger.
Okay, little girl.
V-G-E-R.
V'ger. Oh, it's probably Voyager.
Voyager 6.
Voyager 6.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration.
NASA. Oh my gosh. 300. Old technology. That's so funny.
To collect data and transmit it back to Earth.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Captain.
Oh my god, she is wearing pants.
Learn all that is learnable. Return that information to its creator.
To its creator.
The machines interpreted it literally.
Right.
Built this entire vessel so that Voyager could actually fulfill its programming.
Oh my gosh.
And on its journey back, it amassed so much knowledge, it achieved consciousness itself.
So ahead of its time. What with AI now?
V'ger awaits the information.
Voyager. Now we know what it is.
And there's no one on Earth who could recognize the old signal and send a response.
True.
We are the creator.
That is not logical. Carbon units are not true life forms.
Not true life forms, excuse me? So racist. Speciesist.
That should trigger Voyager's transmitter.
Whoa. Beep boop beep boop beep.
The creator must join with V'ger.
Join. She's saying, bunk with me tonight. Decker, won't you bunk with me tonight? Oh.
The antenna leads are melted away.
Yes, Captain, just now.
Oh,
By V'ger itself.
Oh.
Why?
To prevent reception.
Of course, to bring the creator here.
Oh.
To finish transmitting the code in person.
Right.
touch the creator.
Oh.
What Vija needs in order to evolve is a human quality.
Love.
Our capacity to leap beyond logic.
Love. Oh my gosh, Decker, you can save the day with your love.
Joining with its creator might accomplish that.
Joining with its creator. He keeps saying that. He's like, I want to join. He's like, break your celibacy. Whoa.
Decker, you don't know what that'll do to you.
Yes, I do, Doctor.
Oh. He's like, at least I'll be with her.
I want this. As much as you wanted the Enterprise, I want this.
He should understand that. They'll be together forever now. And she's so happy. She's so happy. Oh my goodness. Bye, Decker. But he did it for love. He moved for the woman of his dreams. And what an admirable thing. Aww. They're all like, what the is going on? What is going on? Are you guys seeing this? This is how computers smash. Electric warping. So they came. They're like, okay, we don't want to see this. Like, I quit porn years ago. And everything's okay now.
Did we just see the beginning of a new life form?
Yes, Captain. We witnessed a birth. Possibly a next step in our evolution.
Well, it's been a long time since I delivered a baby.
That's pretty funny.
And a lot of foolish human emotions, right, Mr. Spock?
Quite true, Doctor. Unfortunately, it will have to deal with them as well.
Unfortunately.
Report 2 casualties. Lieutenant Ilea, Captain Decker.
You got what you wanted, bro.
They're not
Captain Decker's gone.
List them as missing.
Oh, yeah. That would be more fitting.
Unnecessary, Mr. Scott. My task on Vulcan is completed.
Oh, he can stay. Yay.
Heading, sir?
Out there. That away.
Yeah. And this guy's the captain. Wow. This movie was really slow paced, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments about that, and now I'll get roasted for being TikTok brained and a Gen Zer and all of that stuff that I've already heard before, but I truly and objectively think that it was a slow paced movie. I feel like I watched a 2-hour movie that could have been a 60-minute movie just because there were a lot of voyaging scenes that went on for quite a number of minutes, and whilst it was a beautiful montage, I appreciated it for maybe a minute or two, but I feel like it went on for longer and they just kept having those throughout the course of the movie. Taking the montages out of the equation, even the way that they spoke to one another, the way they contemplated things, it's just a lot of pauses and not enough discovery. But I will say that I really enjoyed the set design and all of the VFX. I was stunned and amazed and so proud of how far we've come in such a short amount of time when it comes to visual effects. It was so refreshing to see that they weren't using green screens or anything like that. It was all just set designs and practical effects and VFX, and I was truly amazed and blown away. And I saw that the poster for this movie is just Spock and then rainbows, and I think that is so accurate because, oh, actually there's 2 more faces in there. I'm gonna guess that's probably Ilya and Decker. Yeah, and just rainbow, and it was truly an accurate representation of what the movie was like, because it just felt like I was being taken on a journey, a visual journey really, and it was visually just so stunning. I was also blown away by the music. The composition was just impeccable. I had to look it up because I was so blown away. And it was Jerry Goldsmith who composed the music in 1979 Star Trek the motion picture, but he's had a long association with the Star Trek film and television series. I was really blown away by that, and I was introduced to that music too through this movie. Whilst I do criticize the pacing of the film, I will say that I really loved the plot twist at the end there and the moral of the story, the message behind this movie. I think it was really strong. It was ahead of its time as well. I mean, back in 1979, they had the same, I guess, ideas about technology as we are currently experiencing now today, you know, with our fears of AI just developing to a point where we can't take it back. So it was very cool to see it so early on in media in 1979. The Voyager 6 had been traveling for 300 years and learning. That was its main programming. It had learned everything that it could to the point where it gained consciousness because it learned everything. And when gaining consciousness, it needed to know what else was there. And these are the same kinds of questions we ask as humans or carbon units. So it was very thought-provoking, and I guess the AI unit, or the satellite, I suppose I should say, not AI unit, learned that love is what's out there. Love is what sets humans and AI technology apart from each other. And Ilya and Decker joined, which was so beautiful at the end there. It was such a magical moment because throughout the film you could see how much Decker loved and yearned for Ilya, and then when she was taken away in such a tragic way, he was heartbroken, but he had to keep working. So I really admire the Decker character, and I really admire him for choosing her at the end to be with her in the way that he did, because now he can be with her forever. So yeah, it was a really beautiful story, and it kind of paralleled Spock's life as well. We only spent like a minute in the beginning of the film where, you know, Spock was told that he's not ready to let go of human emotion. It was very ironic because, you know, he had this big task to come and essentially save the day and communicate what was going on to help the rest of the team know what to do best and know how to push forward and make the next steps, especially for Kirk. Because Kirk, look, he's not the best captain. I'm just going to say he's not the best captain, but he has a lot of faith in his team, and that's what I think he brings to the table. So I wouldn't watch this movie again, to be honest. It's too slow, but I really enjoyed the plot twist at the end and the messaging, the acting. I loved to see all of the original Star Trek cast finally in action. And, you know, I have to say rest in peace to a lot of the cast and crew who were in this film, because I went through the IMDb and I'm like, oh my gosh, these people are no longer with us. So yeah, rest in peace in memory of. Let me know what you thought of this film in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this reaction, please let me know by thumbsing it up and pushing the subscribe and bell notification button so my videos keep showing up on your newsfeed. If you guys are after the uncut version and you want to watch this movie along with me, you can check out my Patreon linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. You just need a copy of the movie so that you can watch it along with me. There will be a timer. I could be on one screen, a movie could be on the other screen. Besides uncuts, I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, polls, behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Down below you can find me on all the social media handles, and I've got 2 other channels. I've got a gaming channel and I've got a vlog miscellaneous channel. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye everyone.